I am Al Blue and today I will try to help you understand Colored People Time. In the special edition called Understanding Colored People Time for Knuckleheads. As you can tell, I am in front of a clock that has no moving hands. You may ask yourself, why doesn't that clock have any moving hands? And the answer is simple, because in Colored People Time, watches have no use. They are only props or used for decoration. Therefore, you have no use for moving hands on any clock or watch. Let's start with a simple question. For example, how long before you arrive here? Now just listen to the response.
Yeah, man. I say I soon come. Yeah, man. The man said soon come.
It was, hey man, I soon come. Soon come. What does it mean? It means you will probably never see him, unless you run into him by accident at the local Jamaican Corner Health Spa. Moving right along, let's go to our next fairly simple question. How long before you get here? Fairly easy enough. And now to the Colored People Time answer. And the answer is?
Yeah, man. Like I said, no problem. Like I said, man, I'll be there in about 5 minutes. Yeah. Just give me 5 minutes. I'll be there. All right? Yeah, don't worry about it. Like I said, I'll be there in 5 minutes. See you soon.
Okay, I guessed you got it. What he said was that he would be there in 5 minutes, but what he actually meant was, he is nowhere near you and has no intention of coming by to see you, and you have a better chance of talking to O.J. Simpson if you just want to amuse yourself. But I am not here to judge, only to explain and guide you on the total understanding of colored people time. Next, once again, we have another rather simple question, and that question is, are you still about 5 minutes away from me? Not a very hard question. And now let's hear the Colored People Time answer, and the answer is?
I just told you now. I just said I'll be there in 5 minutes. What part of 5 minutes you don't understand? I said I will be there in 5 minutes. All right? 5 minutes. Just give me 5 more minutes. I'll be right there. All right? I told you I was 5 minutes away. Just wait 5 more minutes.
I hope that you are getting a clear understanding of all of these different responses. So what Al said was, he would be here in 5 minutes. What he really said was, fuck you, and I never even liked you anyway, and I have no plans to meet you, or be it in 5 minutes, or, in your case, never. So, there you have it. Now let's try a slightly different approach. How about another not very difficult question? For example, how about this question? Are you any closer to me now? Or, better yet, are you still coming? Now, you must agree, neither one of these questions are hard. Now let's see what the Colored People Time answer is. And the Colored People Time answer is?
Man, what? I cannot believe you just asked me if I'm still coming. All the fucking years we've known each other, you're gonna ask me if I'm still coming. I told you, I'm right around the corner. I'll be there in a few. Give me a second. I'm right around the corner. I can't believe you asked me that. Am I still coming? The only thing I like more than coming is putting that little thing in the hole. And you know that. And you asked me that question. Anyway, I'll see you in a second, man. I'm right around the corner. I'll be there in a second. I'll be there in a few.
Okay, as you can tell, there is no viable question in Colored People Time. Myself, I thought it was such a simple question, but as you can tell from Tiger's reaction, he was offended, because I asked him if he was still coming. He said that he could not believe that I would ask such a question, but what he really said was, once again, fuck you, and I am nowhere near you, and none of my plans ever included you. I don't know why I gave you this number in the first fucking place, and no, I won't be showing up. So let's try an even more subtle question. For example, how about, will you be here in maybe an hour or so, you think? A really easy question, and the Colored People Time answer is?
Yeah, told you I will be there within an hour. So don't ask me if I'm going to be there within an hour. I told you, I'm not too far from you. I'll be there within an hour, all right? Okay, you got it? I said I'll be there within an hour. All right, I'll see you soon. See you shortly, all right? All right, bye.
Well, that brings us to the end of the first installment of Understanding Colored People Time for Knuckleheads. I hope that we have helped you get a better understanding of colored people time, so the next time one of your coworkers, friends or associates tells you they soon come, now you will be able to translate what that means, and you will be the decoder king and understander of colored people time. No actual watches, clocks, or any other timekeeping devices were hurt in the filming of this episode of Understanding Colored People Time for Knuckleheads. To get your free Colored People Time watch, call us at